call this meeting for township supervisors together. We'll dispense with formalities unless anybody wants to go through them. Seeing none, is there any visitors' comments? Seeing none, we'll move right into minutes to be approved. We have September 10th, of course, 2025, and September 17th, 2025.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
I second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion approved. Okay. There's no other minutes from the other minutes that we normally get. Reports. We've had the reports for several days. We took a look at them. Any questions on these as we go down? Ask me and we'll answer any questions. Have the financial, police, road department, wage tax, real estate tax, zoning, code enforcement officer, fire report, recreation. Everything's going good. All right, manager's report, several items there. The M54 update.
Yeah, we have our MS4 update and public comment as part of requirement for our permit. So, Lauren, do you want to add anything to that? You want to update anything? But
No.
we have to give the public opportunity to comment on any of our recordings that we're doing.
I would like to note our road guys did a lot of work this year, updating a lot of our outfalls that needed like serious repairs. So, Prove Our Road guys did a really great job. But we just submitted and got our permit for the next year, and so this is our public comment period. If anybody has any questions or
How long does
concerns
that have to
about
last,
this
the
program.
public comment period?
Just has to be advertised and noted that we held one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we worked on outfalls. Now we're starting to work towards some of the retention ponds, which is still outfalls for us. I mean, it's all of our system going into retention ponds, into some of our private subdivisions. So we've been trying to get a hold of all the
HOAs.
homeowner association presidents, and we're finding that even Highland Meadows has like one person, don't even have a board. So a lot of that's dissolving, which is getting a little scary. In the end, I'd rather have them organized so we have somebody to contact, but we reached out with letters to them, letting them know that we'll be in the area and doing some testing in their ponds. So
I think on our docket this year is Shenango Woods, Highland Meadows, and Timberwood.
Yeah.
For retention pond inspections.
Yep.
All right. Chippewa Alliance Church and Land Development.
Yeah, last night at the Planning Commission meeting, representatives came for the Chippewa Alliance Church over on 37th Street Extension. They provided the Planning Commission with just kind of went through their plan. It was just a preliminary. It's being reviewed currently, and the stormwater is being reviewed through their NPDES permit. So, I'll keep you updated as we go. I just want to let you know they did submit. They did come in and they presented to the Planning Commission, and looks like a very nice building, what they're doing. And what I like about the site is that this was prior to any stormwater management. So a lot of the water ran in the back to the residential neighborhood to Stickle Drive, and then eventually down to Ponderosa Drive. So now with them doing this addition and adding some parking, they're going to address all the storm water, which will help out the neighbors. So I'm real happy with that.
Good.
So anyway, nothing to approve or anything, just letting you guys know that they were in front of the Planning Commission.
Okay, and then we have the fresh
Lot line removal. Yeah, they were also represented last night. This is a simple subdivision, lot line removal over in Waterside Estates. 2 lots combining into one on a cul-de-sac. The individual wants to build a home, couldn't fit it all in one, so we bought both lots. It was recommended approval at last night's meeting to the supervisors to go ahead and move forward to approve it. So I would recommend also that you approve the Creche plan lot line subdivision removal.
Make the motion to approve the
subdivision.
I'll second it. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All right, it's approved. We have two ordinances, you guys have been working on, the barking dogs and the trees and shrubbery maintenance. We took a good look at those,
Yeah, it's, you know, I know we've looked at them over time, and you kind of told me to move forward with them, but, Shannon had provided, I emailed it to you this morning. So I guess all I would ask for is the permission to have Shannon move forward. If there's something, you still have an opportunity to tweak it when it's in its final format, prior to advertisement and us, adopting these ordinances next month, correct, Shannon?
Yes.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
motion to, have Shannon continue, get the final form.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay, and then approval, did we give you approval during the?
You gave me approval, but you asked me to look into, finding a better rate for a little longer term.
Right.
So just an update, those wheels turn slow a little bit sometimes, but I did talk to Tyson at Edward Jones and like relay that message. And he said that he would look into that and try to get something back to me as soon as possible.
One thing that I had written the other day, we can move it now into that money market, so we start getting something better immediately, because it could take us 90 days to determine
Yes.
if there
Right.
is something. We
That
have to
money
take some
market.
risk if we want to hire.
Well, I have a feeling
At least let's
also,
move it now.
we can move it within the same company, which I'm sure he'll come up with something
Right,
a little
yeah.
bit better.
Right.
I mean, I know they're not a bank, but I know they have like a non-retirement funds that are gonna probably gain us a little bit more. So yeah, if you guys wanna go ahead and approve me to move that money, I will.
I'll make a motion to transfer the $450,000 from the Veterans Park rental money to Edward Jones.
I'll second the motion. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All right. I was talking with Doug, don't put it down for sure, but I was talking about some of my own stuff, and he was talking about money market was a little over 4%.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's like 4.2 something right now, so.
all right. Payment of bills, or manager, or anything else?
No.
Okay, payment of bills,
I'll make a motion to pay the bills for September.
okay. I second, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, we'll pay the bills again. Any additional solicitors business?
No, sir.
Shannon, I did have a quick question, if you don't mind. Two things. One, I noticed that Walmart has filed a tax appeal. So if you could kind of maybe I have it on my desk, but if you want to take a look at that, I mean, that could be a substantial amount of money for us in the school district. And we might want to look, and they just did this probably 6-7 years ago. We might want to look at the possibility of intervening in something like that with that much money at stake.
Okay.
And the other thing I had is along the same lines of the appeals. I know we had a discussion about some of the properties that we own in the township that we've developed, that lie in the Big Beaver Falls School District, over at Wright Fields. So, I mean, I never wanted to take them off. I could have pulled the old, well, yeah, we use that for recreation, but we really didn't, and I didn't want to pull those taxes off. But now that we have a final, like, trail map, we have trails built, we've had bridges built across everything, I mean, it's definitely defined, and we are starting to advertise that as part of our park and our recreation. I would like to, appeal to the assessment office to get that, removed from the tax rolls, so our township residents don't have to pay taxes in Big Beaver and Beaver Falls School District on a piece of property that I believe should be exempt.
I think we missed the time for this year, because you have to do it by September 1st, I believe. So, for appealing purposes, I think it's June 1st to September 1st, and that's how.
Well, I just want to get it exempted, because it's been on there for years, and it's like paying a lot of money to something that we're actually using that should be exempt.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Supervisors business?
Nothing for me.
Nothing from me? Anything else to come before the board this evening? Seeing none? Adjourned.